Alright, time for the quick audio check. Hopefully. Good, okay. Works. Where are you, Fuso? You're tier 6. Do I have all the stuff and things? Yes. Stop lagging. Belfast. OG Belfast. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Gotta get the karma detector up. Forgot to do that. IE matchmaking monitor. Well, let's head over to D side. Because hopefully the Colorado will go to A side. We also have our other DD going there. Colorado's not in. Ah, what the hell. I've only successfully once ever shot something at the start just by shooting at an area. That was a very long time ago. I think it was actually my Missouri.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Enemy battleship sighted.
Wait for him. Usually you want to wait for something smoking up just about to stop before you launch your shells. Because right as they disappear, they're usually coming to a complete stop, if not going extremely slow. No. I want to blast an Omaha. Ooh, a cyclone. Oh, he's turning. Mountain's in the way. Alright, so the DD's definitely still on a cap. Nicholas got spotted by something. There's the Masuki. Aha, the Shiratsu was spotting. No, bad shot. I thought it was going to turn out. Our Nicholas is dead. Hopefully the Hagi can take care of the Suri. Alright, they lost their Masuki. Omaha, those are from behind the island. Shiratsu is... Where are those smoke rings? Huh. Usually you can see the smoke rings. Oh, there they are, back there. I'm hoping he was going to speed up, but clearly he didn't. He's not going to last long. We're just going to continue on this path. Okay, Saratsu's definitely not in cap. That is the Koenig, not the Congo. I get those two mixed up. Omaha's gonna turn. He should be turning. I know I'm broadside to a battleship. I'm hoping to get some nice hits on this Omaha. That's definitely some nice hits. And my sniffles are being bad again.
Our team has taken the lead.
It is snowing outside. Which means this is probably going to be a short-ish stream for... So I'm going to have to deal with that. This guy isn't moving. Okay, Shiratsu's in front of us somewhere because the OPness is. Texas is turning in. Please bow in. Cruiser is actually the best target. More torpedoes, which means we're going to turn in and use the island for cover. That guy turned in, so dispersion saved me. Oh, might as well get this cap experience too while we're at it. That's always a good thing. Thank you, DD. I'm actually going to want to slow down here. I don't want to do the reverse bow in, but I want to definitely keep these islands, or this island, to cover me from the DD. Let's see, what can I get more guns on? Okay, this guy kind of needs to die right away. Aim up into the superstructure. Get 2 shell hits. Let's stop, reverse. Trying to preserve as much health until the cyclone hits. It has begun. Which means I probably should take a crack at this guy.
Our victory is in sight.
I'm aiming waterline. Because he had a tendency he turned in the first time, so I want to see what he does. Oh! Thank you, Red. Yeah, I usually right at the start, after yesterday's fiasco, I'm just gonna double check. This is why I stopped in reverse, because these islands are stopping the DD from torping me. I definitely want to preserve my health as long as possible. And preserving health means this guy needs to die. Don't care who gets the kill as long as the guy dies.
Our victory is in sight.
Not too worried about a Byron at range because he's German. Of course, I now notice that they only have 4 ships left. Pretty soon it's going to be 3. Not uber afraid of a Texas. Because, I mean, at this point, it's who does he want to die to?
Our victory is in sight.
Barely got shot at. Didn't do a lot of damage. We're gonna blind shot him. Okay, so we know the DD's out in front of us somewhere. Along with the Ioba, which has torpenosis, and the Byron. The next ship that dies, it's probably going to be game over. I should be able to eat a few of these torpedoes. If he did not actively hit the... if he didn't torp the Graspe, I'm going to assume torps on me. Byron's almost in visual range, and I can tell that by my air detectability. There's the Shiratsu wanting me to do something. We're not going to oblige, per se. Want to maintain a nose in towards this guy. He definitely dropped torpedoes. Oh wow, they have 5 points. Speed up, turn out, just take the shot in on this guy. Because, I mean, the game's over. I mean, as soon as he dies, yeah, too many people shooting at him. This was just a steamroll. Oh, my karma is, well, the dog karma is doing just fine. Even though it's snowing outside. You know, I didn't do too much but get a cap. You know, like, I assisted in that and on top of it. You know, and this is why I say DDs, because DDs usually get the caps, but my karma is... Where the hell do you see that now? Is it here? Yeah, 1,249. My karma is doing just fine. Alright. This is the current Fuso build. To be honest, anything at tier 1 is going to be a personal preference. Like, there's no wrong, there's no right, there's no this is better, there's no this is the worst. It's just gonna be personal preference. For me personally, this isn't worth it on a battleship. You know, this guy doesn't have any of those consumables, so yes, this would be bad. Because you get 0 use out of it. You know, except for like your fighter. I just don't think this buff is big enough to warrant. Everybody's running Deadeye, so what's the point? And on top of it, it's anything over 4.5 kilometers. This will tell you that anyways. You know, this, in my opinion, is going to tell you more than this. Because most DDs still will do the torp back to guns. Turret traverse. Must have. Slow turning turrets. I don't like the burn. I don't want to be spotted if I ever need to run away. And one less fire really means you're taking less fire damage. This isn't bad, but because you can get all that fire All the damage done by the fire you can get back. It's 100%. You're not getting back the actual HE damage that they done to you for the shell, but all the burning and the flooding you will get back. This turns into, do you run through all of your heals? Super aggressive players may take that, but I highly doubt they're running through even 2 or 3 of their heals. So that's that. Obviously, I'll show you my equipment. Turret traverse and less burning. I can't get enough of not wanting to burn. This, I'm not even going to bother wasting EXP on, because it's just pointless to me. I mean, my concealment's already god awful. And I do believe the camo... Camo. I know this is stuff we went over yesterday, but why not? Sorry. Gotta... Yeah, you know, it's the standard camo. I will be playing a couple of other ships, especially if somebody asks for something that is not called Carrier or Des Moines. I've never been a fan of AR on battleships. I prefer to keep my health instead of having to lose my health to get an active buff. That is a personal choice. It's not a wrong choice, and it's not a right choice. You know, all these captain builds are what works for me. Doesn't mean it will work for you, and it doesn't mean it won't work. You know what? We never did see that Belfast from last game. It must have been on the other side and got deleted. Ooh, California. Never underestimate this ship. Never. Ever underestimate this ship. Maybe the player, but not the ship. Alright, so we're going A side because that's where we spawned. I've never been a big fan of this. Go to a different side. I mean, even if there's a carrier, you gotta hold. Same thing. I haven't played my Belfast in like a year. Maybe once or twice. You know, I think it still even has a snowflake on it. I was going to bring it out yesterday to haunt GP when he was doing tier 7. Well, everybody in Wookiee was trying to sync drop his poor butt. Weebaboo Nelson. Oh god, the Weeb Captain. God, those fucking Weeb Captains never shut up. Alright, so we got the Texas coming with us. He's gonna be a while. Looks like these guys. Looks like the team's going heavy C. The Nelson's a good ship, but a lot of people don't play it correctly. And oh, it started snowing yet again. Alright, so the DD's not in his smoke. Unless there's one hell of a stealthy cruiser that the Eagle is not seeing. I'm holding my shots for a DD or a broadside cruiser at this point. It could be the Belfast. I doubt it. Could be the Perth. You came in that way, and you're over there, but something's shooting from over there. Nuremberg's got his Hydra up. That's awfully kind of him. Alright, Colorado Shores. All that stuff's over here. The Yahagi's got balls of steel. Okay, looks like the enemy team went heavy over there. California. Nice job on the shores. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive here. Trying to preserve some of the health of our Texas. Who hopefully will get into play over here. Okay, that smoke cloud is probably the Belfast. So the best way to counter that is just remain undetected. The guy completely wasted his smoke cloud. It's not going to last forever. Sadly, we are all behind the same freaking island. The Aegir is going out. The Nuremberg is taking shots. So if these guys are making their play, you might as well support it. Now I'm going to take a blind shot into the smoke because it's definitely the Belfast. Let's see where they're coming from. Right there. I missed. Went all around him. Oh look, it's the Belfast. Definitely take shots in on this guy because, look, he's dead. He probably sent torpedoes against me. I'm broadside to a battleship when I come out. Belfast is not shooting. Now he is. Wait for him to complete the turn. Is he going to continue to turn? No. But he's probably going to turn back the other way. He didn't. Paid the price for it. Hello, Jerry. Belfast smoked up. Once again, the best thing to do is just go dark. If you can go dark. Synop's got me because I'm burning. But once this fires out, or something blocks my line of sight, I'm slowing down because I want to keep this island between me and the Koenig. Just to have the Belfast waste yet another smoke. I'm going to turn in. Wow. It's... You know what? It's so satisfying when you do it, and it's so infuriating when somebody does it to you. Belfast sees out of his smoke. I'm making a play for this cap. I'm gonna... That guy's too far. Like, it does say he's in range. It's too far. You gotta remember travel time. Belfast now has me spotted. So the question is he going to shoot at me again? Oh, you... A witherer? Yeah, it's been a while for me. You know what? I want to get a liquidator. Like, Jesus. That was always fun. Get the fire and then blast the guy with torpedoes and get the flood. He turned, so the only thing that's going to save me is going to be dispersion. He actually got an ass fire. Still going to hold my DCP because I can handle the ass fire. Just it burning. I usually wait until the fire's all the way out because you actually end up taking more damage. Let's see. I bet you he turns out, which is why I'm aiming up and short a little bit. doesn't immediately turn out. That's a very well played Belfast player. Now what I should do is immediately cut and go the other side towards the Belfast. Because that puts us at an actual 2v1 against the Koenig that's near dead anyways. It also cuts off an escape route for him while the Texas is right there. Unfortunately, I'm only going to get 3 guns to bear on this guy. His guns aren't looking at me. That's awfully nice of him. There's a nice 10K. Swing the ass end around to get my guns to bear even faster, which means I'm definitely doing a gamer turn. He's swinging his ship to get his guns to bear. And this is why I went around the island. I need to shoot right away. That hurt. But that's why I went around the island. The guy said it exactly in chat. You know, he's trapped between the Texas and me. The Belfast is... He's got nobody to spot for him, so his smoke is absolutely useless. I haven't seen anybody get a liquidator. Because usually just the torque damage is going to kill them. I mean, I miss farming unsinkables. Like, that was funny too. Sit there, take the flood on purpose, and just let it go because you knew you were going to win the game. You knew you were going to win, and you knew you were going to survive. Now, the team at sea did a good job stalling. See, like, what is this Belfast going to do? Like, smoke up? There's nothing he can do. Like, there's nobody here to spot for him. You know, even if he smoked up now, and I can't aim for shit still. Even if he smoked up now, you know, in 5 seconds, I go unspotted. You know, there's no point in chasing him. It's one guy. We have the range to deal with him. He doesn't have the range to not be within my range, per se. Well, the last solo warrior I got right was at tier 2 on Lord Zat's stream with, in Tachibana. He was doing a Verizon event thing, and... Good night, Sally.
We've destroyed a cruiser. Our victory is in sight.
Like, the only reason I even tried for it, the only reason I even went for it, it was 4, well, it was 8 real players, 4 per side. We had some guy who was actually very new to the game, and, you know, because, you know, I do have that matchmaking monitor running just so I know who to actually waste report on. But, you know, we kind of went in willy-nilly, then it turned into, man, if I just go and throw my ship away, I'm purposely fucking over this poor guy's game, just because I want to get out of this game, so put on the try-hard pants and actually pulled it off. Dunkirk is a very fast ship for its tear. It really is. Well, it's a combination of luck and skill. You need to be lucky enough that your team, A, gets a big enough lead to where you can run and hide, and you just have to kill one ship. The enemy team needs to be bad enough to not want to do anything. But you also need the skill or the knowledge to understand how to win the game in that scenario. But it's definitely it's definitely way more 70% luck, 30% skill. Just because there are so many players that are in that position who just don't have the skill to do it or to understand how to win. A lot of them really are carriers that sit in the back and the team got all the caps and you just point them out. I know I've gotten a few that way. You're not going to complete your turn, but you're also slow as shit. I don't know if I'm in double digits yet. I mean, that's the other thing. I have like 25,000 games. And I'm sitting at 9. Like, it's not an achievement that you can go out there and farm. Because his chat was giving me a bunch of crap about, oh, it doesn't count as tier 2. You still have to survive. There are legitimate, real players in there trying to win. I'm not going to get the kill on this guy because Island. I mean, so like, you know, just getting that is just, it really is way more luck than skill. Profile, let's see. Let's go to this. I mean, yeah. I mean, just look at how many battles I've played compared to. Okay, so I finally hit double digits. The last one was in Minnesota, which I sent to Zath anyways, and that was literally running away. You know, that should just tell you. Like, there are players who have less battles and more of those. But like I said, you've got to have the perfect combination of shitness. You know, it's got to be a lucky shit show, I guess is the best way to describe it. You know, like the Tachibana game, I had to kill a DD, a cruiser, which was a bot. The DD was a player, cruiser was a bot, and a battleship that was a player. So, I mean, it's not like I went up against nothing but bots with the tier 2. The Minnesota game was, you know, the ship's so slow, I didn't really get involved in a fight. I spawned in on seaside on, what is it, Trap? The enemy had the better positioning, so I kind of kited out while my team was just pushing into superior positions, i.e. they were all behind an island. Nobody was spotting. Our DD had died, so there was no chance of getting any sort of spots. And it's like, why sit in this horrific, you know, death trap? Yeah, ironically, it was on trap. Like, this is just, it's not a good situation. Went a different side, and because we had held the caps for so long, we ended up winning on time. See, that's what I mean. There are so many close solo warriors. Everything needs to come into alignment. You know, like if I really wanted to farm like a high cal Confederate, I go play a tier 2 or something. Somewhere where I know I can get that fairly easily, just because, you know, some of the most of the players that do not like high tiers sit around tier 5 or tier 1, which means you're going to run into people actually grinding out ships, and it doesn't mean you're not going to run into good. There's no point in shooting this guy. He's too far. All he's got to do is hit the fuck you, I'm getting out of here button. And, you know, I give away my position. Luckily, I'm not spotted by these planes yet. He's going after an ACK. And it's tier 7. More ships, I freaking get confused. See, most people don't. That's the other thing. Most people get so concerned about, you know, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Oh my god, what's going on? These guys are chasing me. You completely forget, like, dude, if you just run and live, you know, if you pay attention to that timer, would you fucking turn already, Nuremberg, so you can explode? There's so much shit going on in your head that you forget, like, man, all I gotta do is live. Keep turning, bitch. That should be good night, Sally.
Enemy cruiser sunk. Off to a great
Patience.
start.
That's what battleships actually teach. Positioning and patience. You know, granted, I could have been shooting at him the entire time. But wait, I knew he was in a position where he had to turn. Pensacola. Well, I mean, it was, what, 11 kilometers? We are talking about a shotgun Fuso here. Now, I'm up in a very aggressive position. Trying to keep... See, he's turning out. Wait for him to complete the turn before you take the shot. We are the stalling side. Let this guy settle on a course before you take the shot. That's a fucking Amagi. Oh my god, that's definitely not what I wanted to see coming at me. I probably should have been paying attention and shot the Gnevny. But I mean, look, we've got the tier 8. We got the, you know, we've got 2 of their DDs. I don't think so, Frenchie. I might not have been paying attention to the Gnevny, but I caught sight of you. Luckily, we are capping A, and all they've got is a poor Fuso. Oh, look, OPness. I'm thinking this guy's running Deadeye. He's going full steam. There's no point. What the hell is keeping me spotted? Probably the Ioba. If this Gnevny keeps shooting at me, I'm gonna luck chuck shells. There's the Talman. There's okay. Could have been a Pensacola. Oh no! Look who's right behind me. A French destroyer. No, I'm not running Deadeye on a Fuso. I got fire prevention because A, the tier, and the HE spam. Too much lead. I mean, Deadeye doesn't feel right on this ship to me. I'm sure it would benefit. But my detectability is 16 kilometers. You know, what the hell isn't going to be in that detectability range? Now, he's probably going to dodge these by just moving forward, which is why I did do a little bit of a lead. Any damage we can get on that guy to help out is going to be an awful lot. I'm gonna slow down here because so far the Amagi still seems to be out of this battle. Looks like he was actually turning around. I would love to blast the Pensacola. No, he's turning, so wait for him to commit to some sort of line before shooting. Fucking really love fantastic. See, I mean, and here's like I made the comment that like prior to target is a huge crutch for me. I can't. I do so much better when I have it on than when I don't have it on a ship. So, like when they did all this rework and Deadeye turns into that was poor aiming. Moved it from a 1 point to a 2 point. It's the last 2 point skill I usually get. And it's just, I really wish it was still one point, but all these people that use Deadeye and rely on their Deadeye to save them, what are they going to do when the buff isn't that good? That should actually be a better salvo on that guy. But I mean, look, I mean, just look how much stuff is within my detectability. You know, there we go. Like, how is that going to work for me? It's just not. The funny thing is now Deadeye is going to turn into a dead skill. You know, because 5% seems so much less. See, that's what I mean. Like, at 2 points, you really question it. You know, is it worth the 2 points? Because you're definitely giving up an extra tier 4 perk. You know. But, I mean, like I said, it is a crutch for me. I use it for, like I said, for DDs. When is a DD dropping torps on me? I don't believe I have enough points for priority target on this guy. Definitely don't, because I would have known somebody was shooting at me. He's angled up. I mean, oh, fuck you, dispersion. I'm not totally against this rework. Okay, it's you. Like, I know they said they did it to get rid of cookie cutter builds. There's always going to be a cookie cutter build, no matter what you have, right? But at this point, you really now start thinking about what are you doing with your last skills? What skills are you taking first? What is more important to you, the player? I mean, I can't say it enough. Like, a lot of people telling you, oh, you got to take this, you got to take that, because that suits them. Does it suit you? Does it help you? Are you getting a benefit out of the skill? Like, so many people ask, why don't you run Deadeye on your Yamato? I have a legendary module for that. It's already absurd levels of accurate. It's absurd levels of, you know, Sigma. Like, why do I need more to, in all honesty, at range, minute movement or turns completely negates my entire shot. The other thing, like with my Florida has a Deadeye Captain because I put it on the Vermont. Because on the Vermont, it makes sense to me. It's slow, it's got fairly decent concealment, and, you know, I can get a better use out of it. Fuck off, Leon. Fucking French bastard. Thank you, somebody. The decisions, New Mexico or Leon? Or I could just eat a friendly fucking torp because I'm a moron. Well, obviously this decision's been made for me. Well, I thought I'd get the kill. But I mean, even right before they drop, before the next patch comes out, I'm resetting my captains all over again. You know, just so I can sit there and be like, okay, this is definitely what I want. Like, where the hell is the Florida? Yeah, see, this is what I have on the Florida. Like, I do run Deadeye. Granted, my next points are probably going to be priority target. That's going to leave me, what, one left over in where, compared to where I could potentially take. That's a fucking joke. Like, this skill, it needs to be a plus 30 across the board. Plus 30 to AP damage, but plus 30 to fires and flood. 5% just ain't cutting it on a battleship. I mean, that's a fairly good skill. I mean, this is also a good skill. Like, don't underestimate this tier 2 AA skill. I mean, especially Florida, which gets access to the defensive fire. But of course, no carrier, the skill is now useless, to where this is always active. Why? I mean, that's not too bad. Faster torp on a battleship, but no, I mean, like, I think, like, even, okay, here's the, like, I'm only running a few ships to test out builds, you know, even now, like, this is my Hirakazi build. This is the guy I probably will not reset. This guy will probably stay on this ship, if not go to the Eki. Or no, there's a captain on here. Oh, I mean, I will not get this on him because I like the shorter range, but I'm probably gonna invest into torpedo skill like this. I don't have enough points for that. Information is always key. Concealment's king. That's an oh fuck, I ate a torpedo. I can still survive. Not the wisest, but not the worst. So I mean, I would probably go for that with my last two. But this is what I mean. Running this means, you know, that. I mean, the other thing is I can actually drop this as a DD, just assume everybody's shooting at you. But I use that to dictate the fight. If only one person's looking at me and I'm actively fighting in DD, I know he's not getting help, which means I may stay into the fight longer. Just to get the damage, especially if I see shells from friendlies coming in on the guy. You know, so, I mean, this is, you know, information. Information is so powerful in a game. Where are you, Shimmy? Hirakumo. So, you know, this will probably be my cookie cutter torpedo build. I'm definitely gonna get this skill in the Shimmy, which means I cannot get priority target. But you'll be surprised at how many people do not expect the Shimmy to actually use their guns. You know, which means I'm probably going to get that and then this. The Hiragumo, I need to... I'm running range mod, which is why I'm not running this skill, because 14 kilometers is good enough, which means once I get Dasha up, I'm definitely going to get an RPF to hunt down the other destroyers. But let us take one break from the... I do that to shoot over islands. Like, I could take this, but I've got that. You know, I only get 3 heals. So it's not like getting this would be bad. But I do believe Vermont, which I really don't play very much. Vermont, Escape. You know, it gets 4. You know, that's the other thing. Like, if I had a dedicated captain in Florida, maybe. But sharing these guys is so much better. I mean, the shimmy does have good torp speed, you know. But I mean, faster torps are better than slower ass torps. I also have the 20 kilometer torps on that guy. And I'm doing that because everybody fucking runs away from you. There are so many more times where I go, God, just stop running, assholes. As, you know, you can hear the fire department going, jackass, 12 kilometers. You know, just everything runs away from you. You've got all these dead-eye douchebags. You know, you reach out and touch somebody. The other thing, so many people think a 20 kilometer shimmy is a bad shimmy player. No, your torps force movement. Force them to do something. Like, if I see a friendly going for a torp something and I'm on the opposite, like if the guy's coming bow into me, the other guy's got his full broadside, I'll send my torps to keep him in line for the other guy. And then if he does start making some sort of movement, he's eating my torpedoes. And there's a fucking Tier 9 game. Oh my God. Ugh, this is going to be rough. He's going to be a good Iowa player. He's going to be competent, I should say. He should have been competent. Baji, we got to worry about. That SUR div, so we need to worry about.
I am Optimus Prime.
But I mean, look at my concealment on this thing. 12.1 kilometers. I can easily keep things out of my detectability, not spotted, and keep that active while actually pushing in. Like, maintaining a close quarters to the enemy. Like, if something's 13 kilometers away from me, it's out of my detectability. And I'm getting the benefit of Deadeye. And I'm getting it even better on cruiser-esque accuracy battleship. Even closer. So, instead of it acting like 13 kilometers, it's acting like 9 kilometers, 8 kilometers. That I'm shooting at, and that will pretty much devastate most things with overpens. If not. I'm not too worried about Tier 9s per se. Like, I just, gobble up the experience. I probably will be using HE a little bit more against them, but why the hell not? There's the Colorado. Let's see, what we got to look at is pay attention to the minimap. We have a York, Grosvoy, Fletcher, Iowa, myself, Andy Azuma, and then we have this stuff over there. Okay, he's behind an island. Grozavoy. It's Grazia, dumbass. Okay, the Iowa is going over there. The thing we're looking for is the Bajé. Because he's divvied up with the Tashkent, which is going to dictate where the Tashkent is. It usually does. Not always 100%. Also, the Benson was here. Which, okay, there's the Tashkent, so the Bajé should be up there. There was a... Oh, look, the Bajé's up going that way. There was a Benson. It looks like most of their team is going to Seaside. Or Iowa is going to Seaside. Or Zuma is probably going to... I don't know what the hell he's going to do. This should be a free cap because there's no radar against the Kagero. Those are cruiser torps. So, well, let's see what cruiser... I'm going to assume a Myoka instead of the Rune. Because the Rune was spotted up north. You know, which means I'm going to continue this push. God damn it, I always hit the frontal fire.
Gun crews are on full alert. Spotter airborne.
That was just to get a better shot on that guy. Okay, luckily, the Colorado showed up at the right moment, and there's a nice 10K on a tier 9. You know, Deadeye is not active right now. There's the Myoko. Correct call on that. I get... Like, just by looking, I know this guy's looking at me. It's just, why is he waiting to shoot? There's another battleship. Okay, you're not going to continue your turn. Okay, I thought it was a battleship. Why is the Helena shooting AP at me? Now, I'm going to keep my aim on the Colorado, but I'm going to try to shoot the Helena. Heal through some of that, but I'm going to take... Okay, so the Helena finally switched. I aimed low, expecting some sort of turn. Got rewarded. Maybe if I aimed up just a little bit higher, I would have gotten more damage. I'm the only battleship over here, which means I'm going to be soaking up an awful lot of damage. Okay, the Helena doesn't want to shoot. Now he does. He's going to turn. Let's try to anticipate his turn a little bit. See, everything's out of my natural detectability, so Deadeye's now active again. There goes the York. I'm the only one over here on this side now. So this is a 3v1. This is going to be go dark, get advantageous advantage. I was out of the Helena's gun range. I'm not shooting because, once again, I'm the only one over here, unless this guy's going to show me a broadside. You know what? This should be enough for some nice damage. I definitely don't want to push this because of Myoka. 10K. You got to take your shots when they give them to you also. Going to cut my speed. I want anybody else that was shooting at me to miss. Re-engage my engines. Okay, this guy's low enough to warrant another shot. HE would have been the right call, but I'm still a big believer to shoot what's in the barrel. Colorado's dead. It's just a matter of time. Colorado just shot at somebody else, so let's get the rear turret into play. Helena is out of range for me, which is why the Helena is not spotted. I want to keep the AP loaded in case I run into these cruisers again. Once again, I've got the health to let the fires keep going. Here's my glorious heal. I'm gonna wait for all my barrels to be reloaded. I would like to just kill this guy in one shot. He's turning a little bit. I think I aim too far in front. Colorado's not known for its glorious speed. 950 damage. I would have been so much better off with HE. This is gonna hurt. Like I said, he's gonna bounce. And he's broadside enough to where AP is the correct call. He's dead. Those two cruisers hightailed it out of there. I don't think I needed the spotter plane for that. But here's a little trick. Just sight in. He turned in anyways. There's a Zara. No mod angling really saves you. Just staying dark. I do have an Azuma behind me. The Iowa probably took a crack at me. Because I'm not in the best position. No, Iowa took a crack at the... I gotta be careful pushing up.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
The reason I slowed down is because the rune got a nice whack in on the Zara. But I mean, this is what I'm saying. I'm actively pushing up, actively trying to keep people out of my natural detectability. You know, while shooting these guys. There's Mayoka.
Enemy battleship detected.
Got some fairly decent damage. Our team fell apart at sea. I don't like being in this spot. I'm gonna lose Deadeye. That's a tier 9.
Enemy cruiser detected.
I shot a little bit early. I definitely gonna just...
Fire alarm.
Yeah, one fire. I need to get some sort of heal back. Fuck off, Lion.
Enemy battleship detected.
I need to kill the Gross Void. Room's probably gonna set another fire, of course.
Fire alarm.
This should finish the Grozia. Oh, no, he didn't turn. I'm gonna burn out because I put out one fire, but I mean, I got these tier 9 shooting at me. You know, I don't understand how you die as a fucking Kagero, when there is literally no radar. There's no radar for you to worry about, and you die. You know, sitting in your smoke just doesn't make any sense. And it would be a waste to... I mean, this is the only reason I run matchmaking monitors for karma. Zara came back. Like, I don't... Like, what in God's green earth is this Iowa and are Azuma doing? You know, 1.4 million potential damage. That's 1.4 million damage that didn't go out against anyone else. I don't understand why the Azuma didn't have... Why do you not have your guns ready to kill this guy? You missed it. He's now behind the island. I don't... Like, okay, Iowa, what the fuck is taking you so long, dude? I mean, the guy's dead to the Iowa. So he moved forward. I bet you the Azuma doesn't have the guns to bear on him. No. And then you push up into all of this shit. Why? I mean, I don't understand what these guys did. I mean, Iowa had his guns to bear on him, granted. But you've got to get extremely lucky just to delete the detachment that is now dark. Who's probably sent torps to you, but I mean, look at all this incoming fire. I don't get players. We're going to go back to the Fuso. And we'll check the post-battle results on that loss after the Fuso game. But I mean, did I get unlucky in getting a tier 9 game? Yes. Did I do good? I believe so. Oh, actually, yeah. Belfast, do you still have a snowflake? Yes. Like, yeah. Still have a snowflake. Let us go back to the Fuso. Yay, more snow. Like I'm saying, guys, it's probably not going to be a long-ish stream. Maybe 2-3 hours worth. Oh god, I keep forgetting to do those stupid ad breaks. Like, I don't even know how many ads you guys see. I forgot they implemented that crap. Or at least on the Twitch side. Actually, that's probably what I'll do after this game, is run an ad break for the Twitch people. While I'm going to get coffee, so you guys can just stare at my port and be jealous over my free experience. And the balloon situation. Or not be jealous, because you're 10 times more of a hoarder than I am. Alright, here's a decent tier lineup, at least. I still would have liked to see a tier 7, just so I can farm EXP. I don't think YouTube does ads while you're streaming, Jerry, but Twitch is new. They force one every 20 minutes because nobody ever runs them because it's not worth it. I mean, that's the other reason why. That's the other reason right now YouTube isn't being monetized for these live streams. Because what people really don't understand about copyright, it's all about the money. So if I'm not making money on the YouTube side, there's literally nothing Twitch can do about it. if I was, Twitch could do something for the first 24 hours. Maybe one of these days I'll actually make a freaking video. You know, and I'm probably going to do my cookie cutter captain builds coming up for Monday. Especially with the, you know, the patch will be dropping soon-ish, I think. You know, and like I said, they're what I'm taking. They're what I think are good. I'm sure there are going to be people who disagree. As that Pensacola's angled, so I bet you most of these are going to bounce or overpen him. If anything even connects. Oh look, 5 overpens. Kill the DD, War Spite. Okay, it looks like they're going heavy seaside, and we are a little bit more of an even. There's definitely a destroyer on the mid cap. RDD's gangbanged. Ooh, there's a Furious Taco. He's cutting in. Those shells are high. I should have aimed a little bit lower. But most people do end up turning out, not in. Like I said, easy Citadel. Furious Taco shouldn't last much longer. Our Oba's not going to last very long. Best target is Warspite. I accidentally ripple fired. He is angled in. What was that? 6k damage? 7k-ish? Math is hard. No, 6. Yeah, just under 6. Let's see. Pensacola. Him. I'm still broadside to him. Aiming low because he's coming in on an angle, which means he actually should drop into his superstructure. 2 shells didn't. This guy doesn't have his guns on me. You know, this is what priority target has turned me into lazy. Like, you know, I would have to check. This guy's going to take a flood. So switching to AG, not a horrific call. Let's give it a couple seconds. Now let's blast him. I.e., let's load in the correct shell type to watch him burn. We'll still do 6k to him. We did not even get a cap. Pensacola definitely shot at me. This guy still doesn't have his guns on me. We can easily go bully him. HE's a call because he's bowing. Oh, there's a nose fire, so if the DD gets a fire, somebody else gets a fire, that's 2 fires. Those are 2 perma-fires. Let's blast him with one more HE salvo. Let's try to get the ass on fire. Which is why I'm aiming here. I want my... okay. Let's watch him die. Pensacola is speeding up, so this is going to hit him in the rear. He didn't speed up enough. There goes his engine. That's definitely getting repaired. Turn full broadside. I want to get all my guns to bear on this guy while he's just sitting as a lame duck. Fuso does have a good reload for its tear. There's a chance I'm going to run into an island. I mean, he should be dead. DD's shooting at him. The guy got nowhere to go. The DD's shooting correctly. Got a nice nose fire on the guy. We need to turn to potentially go get damages at sea. All while driving through the cap and getting the cap experience. the entire enemy team is behind one island. It's usually not a good sign. Okay, the DD made it onto cap. There's really nothing over there to spot the DD except for Omaha getting deleted. Let's see. The Visby's going over there. The Nuremberg, Eagle, and myself are capping this. If the DD is smart, he's just going to sail through the cap. He's just going to get out of dodge. He's going to rotate over there faster. Because while we are losing ships over there, we still have the points advantage. I'm near full health as douchebag sitting in the rear with the gear. And that's the thing. That's why I don't like calling people out per se so much when you see something like this. Like, I was actively pushing in. We won the side easily. They just chose not to shoot at me. And when they did minimum damage. I also could have healed such said damage. You know, Arizona's got fairly good health, so it's going to take those guys a while. I'm turning to potentially get shots in on this destroyer, which is not going to happen. Got to turn back in. Got to get the speed up to get over there. Fuso's border humping. Arizona's now showing broadside. There's no point in popping a spotter plane to hit the destroyer. The Omaha lived somehow, for some reason. We lost our Visby. Doesn't look like a good health trade. The Omaha probably has hydro. I definitely want all guns to bear. We're just going to take a blind shot on where we think he's going to end up. Overshot it because he hit his speed boost to dodge shells. Good call on him. The Angla Omaha Konigsberg combo should finish off the DD. So now if we lose the Omaha, it's no huge loss. I'm still on a leisurely cruise here as we lose our DD. But the DDs are dead, so job well done. We're starting to give up way too many ships. The Arizona finally goes down. Omaha finally goes down. We definitely want to shoot the Oklahoma first. He's low health. I don't want him getting much heals back. It's definitely getting too nervous for me. Alright, you're 12. You're also coming in. Just gonna use the front two. Maybe one shell hit. No shell hits. It's going slower than I thought. This guy's right. There really is no reason to push, so under concealment, we're just going to turn and start kiting. Let me slow down. Nobody's really shooting at me. Speed up. That guy was showing broadside. Still is. Best target because the Oklahoma is behind the island. The question really is, where are those two cruisers? Because pushing into them, they can stealth torp. What's he going to do? He's going to shoot at me. That's fine. Get some pressure off these other guys. There's the Fuso. So this guy is now going to be the issue I need to deal with. for Stocko first. I don't feel like getting torped. Also, I don't feel like burning all day long. There's a nice 11k to him. Hopefully this Julio can help me out here with him. Fury Stocko's dropping torpedoes, so stop turning. Just maintain this. Get some speed up. It kind of locks me in position for the Fuso, though. He dropped his torpedoes because he's turning out.
Enemy
Complete the
cruiser
turn.
destroyed.
Oklahoma needs to die. We need to get guns out of the game. No target to shoot at. Let's speed juke a little bit. The Oklahoma is the best target, really, because he's low health. Okay, they have no more cruisers. Go dark on a Fuso. That's not going to happen any week now. Somebody needs to protect the caps. Because, yes, there's 7 minutes left. We win in 4 as long as they don't touch a cap. Why didn't the Oklahoma show up? Come on, Oklahoma. Oklahoma's got to be out of range. Byron has no will to shoot at me. So let's remind him I'm here. Ooh, not enough lead. Finally, Oklahoma shows up. Immediately gonna hit a heal. I guarantee you all 3 of them are probably looking at me. Thank you, Boo. Gonna have to blind shot him. I'm broadside to the Byron, but German dispersion at range. Fuso's gonna touch the cap, which means we're gonna need to focus him down.
Victory is in sight.
Because the Julio is. I think I overled him. We need to just keep stalling that cap. I need to tank for 3 battleships. Fuso because he's closer. And it looks like my buddy's shooting at him, i.e. the Julio. We're gonna load HE and start burning bastards down. We gotta get a hit on the Oklahoma. Oh, or the Byron would have been the guy to reset these. Let's see if we can take this guy's guns out of the game. They're gonna get the cap because the Byron's undetected.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
There's 3,000 on him. We still win in 4. I need to really start angling up because I'm going to really start taking the damage. Best target is still Oklahoma. I have one more heal. Oklahoma and Byron are going to get free shots. Let's not use all the guns. Too much broadside. Border humping Fuso is going to be their savior. Three minutes if we don't do something. Oklahoma spotted. All the guns. God damn it. Okay, good. Oklahoma's... Byron's on the cap. I'm probably not going to survive the next shots.
Our victory is in sight.
I need to get a fire on this guy. Fucking... Yeah, so many people just started throwing their ships away. I don't understand why you're still running away. I don't understand. I should have been shooting HE at this Fuso way sooner than I did. That's my big mistake. Should have just burnt the Fuso to the ground. Fucking high caliber. This guy's gonna get a dreadnought. There's no way he doesn't. I mean, in my opinion, that guy just cut it the wrong way. I mean, let's see, what did the Fuso get? Yeah, see, dreadnought. He also had 4 kills, so I mean, he was doing something over there, but like... I don't know what they did over there. I don't know what happened. No reason to really report anybody. The Oklahoma did do fairly well. Oh, yeah, let's see how bad that Florida game went. Where did I end up? Oh, look, it was a loss. Third over 8s and 9s. Like, that should tell you something about your team on what the fuck did these two ass clowns do. Okay, now for the Twitch side of things, I have to hit that stupid ass ad break thing while I go get some coffee. So let's do the be right back screen and run an ad break. Alrighty. It was a combination of I had to make a fresh pot and warm up what was left in the pot. And a pee break. So, I don't want this to be nothing but Fuso gameplay. And I feel like playing... Well, I feel like playing something I can't, so I'm not. Well, that's right. I wanted to play some Tier 9 cruisers, because that's supposed to be the... do hockey. I actually enjoy playing Donskoy. I enjoy the ship. I am running the special captain because this guy used to go to Stalingrad, which is why I put her, you know, Grace of Gears. But Grace of Gears is always going to be good. 10% more fuck you, DD. Fuck you, stop looking at me. I really didn't know what else. Really, like, that for the memes. Obviously an extra radar information. Like I said, this is more or less built for a clan battle, so RPF information is king. Same with concealment. In clan battles, you know, you're gonna run into everybody probably running this, so you're gonna be better off just running it to count, you know, to do the same thing. But I mean, like I said, no meme. That may help with this per se. I mean, while it's going to take longer to get the bonuses, you know, survivability. I really wasn't too sure with that. Like I said, I'm probably going to ask people about what their builds are. Uh-oh. Drink the right guy. That's nice. Let's go back here. Alrighty. Mid-tier, not too bad. Luckily, it's tier 9. I think I have defensive fire on this guy. Yeah. I'm running defensive fire because I am doing this in randoms. And it's, you know, all you do is just switch out a module or a consumable. And you're going to be running Hydro and Clan Battles environment at tier 9 because there are no carriers. Unpopular belief is Donskoy is a good ship. I do enjoy it. But some of the reason why I like Donskoy better than the other guys, i.e. the new ones, is due to the fact of its short duration radar. I believe Donskoy will be a skilled ship to have to play, which is why I want to practice in randoms. I am not the most skilled cruiser. I like to believe I'm adequate enough, but I do believe Donskoy will be a for hide scare skill. Well, most people are probably going to take in Alaska. I've got this lovely island cover to block shots in on me. Yeah, you know what? I'll eat your rocket planes, Lexington. Oh no, my torp tubes. Those were my favorite ones. I've probably pushed up way too aggressive already. There's a mass. Where the fuck? Okay, there's the Alaska. Who's definitely looking. Start moving forward. I'm radar by the chronostat. 2 people looking at me.
Torpedo tubes destroyed.
Oh, really? Fuck off, Alaska. Detectability should be dropping soon. Or not. I'm dead. I don't get out of this situation. There's no way I should be able to live, get out of this. I'm too close to the chronostat. These guys have me dead to rights. I mean, the best thing I can do is just limit who can shoot me, and it's a Minnesota, so... He was turning his gun somewhere else. It was not going to take much, but yeah, I had the island to cover me up. Unfortunately, I can't go up against a chronostat right now. There's a Holland. Now, I do want to slow down because if the Holland reverses to where I can get shots in on him, I'm going to. But I definitely need to get the heals. I definitely need to get those going. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get much. Come on, you guys can hear me hitting the U key. I need to heal. Hit all the buttons.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Now, I definitely might be able to survive for 10 seconds longer now. How poor Holland, his engine's out. I can't even afford to eat a Holland torp. Now, I'm aiming for our Pomeran because he's eating a bunch of torpenuses. I'm also playing with my speed. Oh, I've got a fucking Georgia looking at me. His guns... I can't even see his barrels. Well, yeah, they're definitely turning for me. There's an ass fire. Try to use some sort of fucking cover. Definitely use that because I'd like to survive. Somewhat. Let's hit that jerk. I mean, the only reason I like Donskoy is, you know, rate of fire. You know, it's got good HE. Most of the time in clan battles, you're just burning shit to the ground anyways. Because I took so much damage early on, I'm not out there trying to kite and juke stuff. Now we're gonna start going forward. No more Kronstadt. Georgia went down. Not gonna lie, I don't have any clue why I'm still alive. God damn it. I'm thinking the Venezia is gonna come up broadside to me. Have the HE loaded for the Shimmy and Bunningham. I guarantee it's the two DDs that are looking at me. See, and that's why I like Donskoy. If this was, what is it, the Riga? Radar would have been out already, like several times over. He's able to get two shots on Shimmy, who now has a broken engine. Shimmy's dead. Venezia's looking at me.
Our team has taken the lead.
No, not with AP. Oh, thank God. The question is, can it turn faster than his reload? Because I guarantee you, yeah, there comes some AP. Oh my God, that heal. Oh my God. We're just gonna go back to the HE.
Our victory is in sight.
Why am I alive? Why the hell am I alive? This is definitely, I don't want to get spotted by anything. Thank God I have 3 defensive fires left. 79% of my AA. Well, thank God all my secondaries are alive. Whew, I was worried about that. Man, not having no secondaries would have been brutal. Yeah, I'm just running. I'll fight shit from extreme range. I do believe I have reload on this because I feel comfortable enough with the 17 kilometers. I need to find an island and abuse it. Now, the Chronostat's low, the Bunningham still got a lot of health, and so does the Charles. Okay, so the Bunningham's with those guys. You can tell that by the fact of, I believe our battleship was with the Massachusetts, and he died up there, and he's only got 10.5 kilometer torps. Abuse Island cover. He's dead. Game's over. I survived somehow, pushing in too early. And that's what I mean by I think Donskoy is going to be a higher skill ship. I'm not a higher skill player. I think I'm adequate enough, but I do enjoy playing it. I think the Kronstadt wouldn't be a bad choice. The Riga, I don't like short duration radar. I want as much time possible to deal with DDs. I don't think the Rune will be good at all because your firepower is in the rear. Agar is a super cruiser, but if you're going to take a super cruiser, why not take Alaska or Kronstadt? Is it Alaska? Yeah, why not take the Alaska? Much more of a pain in the ass to deal with. I don't think a Neptune, like a radar Neptune, like that would be the reason you take that. Drake, maybe. But you are giving up DPM. Ibuki, maybe not so much. Where are my French? When I go past all French. St. Louis, maybe to hold. If you think of St. Louis and a Drake, I'd put it on the kiting side because you can put the St. Louis out wide. The Drake more by your give me cap for natural cross shots. Because, like I said, you don't have to worry about carriers. So, there's no more like, oh, we need to group up because there's a carrier. I mean, like I said, that's only if claim medals. Because I think it's the brawls is what's next. And I don't know how many. I'd probably take a kitty. Or something with a heal. Just in general. Having a heal is not bad. Let us do a Fuso game. And then I think I have to run another one of those super fucking ad breaks because it's every 20 minutes. So while we look for a game, we'll run the 60-second ad break. Alright, now wasn't talking much. I know I could have been talking for YouTube, but YouTube did see this. This is the game we got in. 4DD's kind of disheartening. It's an awful lot of destroyers. I still have HE loaded. Could have switched that to AP. Give everybody this. With delay, puts me in the rare. It's also standard battle, so there's no reason to really push heavily. I forgot to see what my EXP was. I didn't find it so sad that Griefer's not here for a hit, or Griefer, however we want to pronounce it. I've never really asked him. Per se, I know people have said it's Greifer. Oh, look, there's a Nuremberg. It hasn't exploded. Oh, I'm glad you ate there, Red. I'm sure you were probably lurking, and I appreciate that. Okay, so whatever was spotting me is now behind an island. Because the entire world can see this fucking thing. I mean, it's... OG Azuma level's bad. What does this guy do when he gets shot at? Nothing. Patience. Especially wanting to try to delete a cruiser. I gave too much of a lead. I thought he would come out of that little bit faster. Here comes an ARP Congo with no fucking disregard for his well-being. Everybody's focusing on this poor Nuremberg. Those shells. Okay, he's burning. He's dead. Think we'll deal with the ARP Congo. Why is this guy not dead yet, people? Thank you for crying out loud. What do they have for DD? Congo's turning out, which is why I aim short and high. Okay, the Icarus is south. Thank you, Sniffles. Let's play with our speed. He's not looking at me. He definitely shot at me. There's only 3 ships, but there's really 4 because we don't know where the destroyer's at because I did see torpedoes. There's the destroyer. Okay, these guys are just gonna kite out too. Everybody's running into everybody. I'm turning around. I'll let this guy be the focus of their fire. Welcome to high tier gameplay, guys. Long range, sit in the back shooting. I mean, low tier gameplay. I mean, just gameplay in general. One fucking shell hit. I really don't think that I would have helped at all. Like I said, your concealment's just too high for Deadeye for a Fuso. The only time you're really gonna take Deadeye is when you can get that concealment down to, at least for these. Yes. I asked Grief for what line I should regrind, and he said my battleship line, and I was just gonna free. Okay, it's not the same Nuremberg. He told me to regrind these. Normally I probably would have taken IJN gunboats. Just because they're so much faster and easier to grind up and out, and I was going to use all of my 4 million free experience just to grind through all the ships, but Griefer asked me to actually just regrind a Fuso, so I am going to do the grind through the Fuso and then burn through everything else. Nuremberg should be dead here. Like, if I didn't shot so far back.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Okay, so where's the hat? Where is their third destroyer? Okay, it's a Nicholas. Nicholas is down south. ARP Congo. Ripple fire because I forgot the salvo fire. Now, I did aim high because it's a long-ish range shot. Now, with him coming in, it's going to be more close. I will aim a little bit lower. It's either going to be him or the QE. QE's closer. And I'm going to ripple fire again because, you know, I can't salvo fire because I'm an idiot. Look at that nice damage on the QE. That guy had HE loaded for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm trying to stockpile Research Bureau points so when they say, oh, this ship's going away, I want to instantly be able to get it. No. Byron's a better choice. Pretty much the only choice. Aim low because those are going to go up high because he's coming in on an angle. QE's dead. It's just a matter of who, when, where, and why. Lol. Now I know I'm taking a chance of beaching, but trying to get all my guns to bear on this guy. It also limits the ships that can shoot me, i.e. the Byron's so freaking close he can blast me. I need to start turning my guns for the Byron. Let's put up this. This should get him spotted. Along with sailing my ship out. Now I'm spotting for our 2 DDs. No reason to keep turning. Oh, QE finally died. To who? To Leander. Why? Because nobody else was shooting at him. I'm waiting to shoot to get everything to bear on this guy. I'm also waiting for him to shoot. He's probably waiting for all of his guns, so let's do a quick wiggle. And they capped out anyways. Good job, DDs. Was it the Hero that was with him? I don't know. I know, well, whatever. I'm just going to give it to all of them. That way I get the right guys. I mean, I'll take a win. A win is a win is a win. You know, I'd rather win looking ugly than lose looking pretty. And that's pretty ugly. But for some reason, I did fairly well. Wait, am I done with my Fuso grind? It's over already? So quickly? Oh, but I was having so much non-fun. No, it's 78. So a couple more battles. 4,000 more experience. I mean, that's the other thing. If you're doing these regrinds, these lower tier regrinds aren't terribly difficult. And it's still snowing, because why not? Run the ad break. I cannot stand how Twitch makes you run these ad breaks. I wish there was at least a notification. I know, really, YouTube's the only site that can hear me. But at least on Twitch, I wish there was a notification for it saying, hey, we're running a pre-roll ad break because you're not. Okay, this isn't too horrendous of a game. Definitely paying attention to the ad break, though. Slight little delay with the carrier is not too bad, especially for a high visibility ship. Alright, 5 seconds left. That is for everybody on Twitch, which I don't know who's here. Like I said, this isn't bad. I really hope at some point... I am getting double points for this because I didn't race that line, but I think it's like 8 days now for the double point pick a line. Regrind. What the hell? Oh, my God. Oh, I hated that shit. I'm definitely free experiencing through the Amagi. Unless somebody gives me $5 million, then I will grind that. But the Amagi is definitely getting free XP through ASAP. I don't like that ship. I never did, and I never will. Now those guys look like they're doing an AB sort of thing, and the way you can tell that, I mean, just look at what the Fuso and Ismail are doing. Now, if I did invest in the range mod, yes, I could get these opening shots, but that's 8,000 experience I don't feel like wasting. That guy's also speed boosting. So, I mean, that's Luck Chuck shells, because I don't have Luck Chuck torpedoes. He turned out, those are never going to hit. Not going to happen. No amount of dispersion is going to save me. They are going heavy. Heavy into B. Like, hey, team. C looks completely wide open. You know what would be awesome? Is any sort of AA, any sort of support. Oh, fuck, it's a Molotov. I have a hard time hitting any Russian ship. Well, it's a 3v1, so at this point it's stupid to continue into C. My team is just going to give him C for free. Slow down while making this turn. I'm probably still going to get hit hard. I'm not sure. Like, Ohio, I think, would be the first to go because the YOLO was just added. You know, we got A. They're gonna get C. Like, there's zero support over here. I'm gonna border hump like a bitch in a minute. Now the question is Duca going to try to cap or not? No, so he was the only one on the cap. take the shot because he's waiting for me, and I got to turn, and he needs to be shot at. You know, you got to recognize the situation for what it was there. Could I have waited? Should I have waited? Could have, but look what I'm dealing with. There's 3 ships. This is 3v1. Okay, it's 3v2 right now because the carrier decided to come over.
Fire alarm.
I want cheeky reset experience, which is why we're shooting him. We're also going to slow down to guarantee he stays within detectability. Hopefully my team will see what's going on over here, and somebody may decide, hey, let's support that idiot over there off by himself on the J line. I don't think you're going full steam. And let's try to maximize my reset value. Let's switch to HE because your nose in. Get a heal going. We're going to stop, reverse. We're going to hope to God if Fuso's not looking at me. I can guarantee the Congo isn't. You're going forward now? Aim at the nose. I don't think he's going full steam. He's been completely decapped yet again. And this is the problem with the battleship trying to get a cap, is you're spotted forever. You know, especially if somebody's willing to... You thought I was going forward. Aim for gun number 1. Team has failed to realize we could easily win C. The Duca needs to get reset. I don't know if he's slowing down, so we'll assume he is. There's more... See, like, I am stalling these guys simply by resetting. Okay, we gotta hit the Congo next because he's got all the shit. This is a loss. Congo sitting still. Aim right there. Molotov should be next for resets. Like, for crying out loud, team, you completely failed to realize what the fuck was going on. These guys are shooting at me like I'm going forward.
The enemy team has
For whatever
taken the lead.
reason. 3 seconds. That's either going to connect or force him off the cap. It should have forced him off the cap. Load the AP. Angle up while reversing into this guy. Oh my god, only 1 fucking barrel. And I missed. We need to start going forward. We still need to hit this Congo for the reset. The problem is I missed and only 1 gun fired. God damn it. You're dead, buddy. Fuso's dead. Great. Bongs is gifting people subs. What is this world turned into? Okay, fuck you, Fuso. Like, fuck you in the ass. Wait, another one? Well, the world's officially over. Just because I sit at him. Like I said, this is a loss. The team completely fell apart. There were 3 ships over here. Nobody came to support or do anything until it was too late. Yeah, good luck on me connecting shells on a Molotov. There's going to be accuracy through volume. Thanks for the gift of subs, by the way, Mr. Bongsy Poo. It's snowing outside right now. Again. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it's still snowing. Like I said, there's no point in healing through a fire because you're just going to take more damage than it's worth. Well, it better not be snowing there because, you know, I don't think you have enough milk and eggs to make it through. Gonna heal now. Molotov slowed down, turned out. You know, I bet you somebody's raging that I was off by myself not helping the team. But at the same point, why are you going heavy where there are and giving them a free freaking cap team? Fuck you, Island. Oh look, I completely missed a fucking Molotov again. I cannot hit Russian ships for shit. Oh, God, the carrier's dead. Everybody's dead. Like, fuck off with your fire chances, you fucking douchebag. Who's an AA Fear Taco? No. I'm not playing my Furious Taco. It's bad enough I'm doing this, all because of goddamn griefer in this fake-ass country. Just do it, CV, for Christ's sake. About fucking time. Well, let's go see who I get to waste. Okay, the Arizona gets one, and that's the only person even bothering fucking reporting. Where are you, fucking Arizona? Report, you played like crap. $14 cap resets. Let's see what that nets me as far as experience. Jesus Christ, Grass Bay. That, oh, I know what you're saying now, Blancs. It's a tier 5, dude. There's no such thing as a fucking tier 5. Not even Texas anymore. Fuck. Alright, that got me 7,000 experience, which was more than enough to get the fuck out of the ship. Oh, look. Top of the fucking team. Just sitting there resetting. Oh, my God. Equipment. Research. I should have a captain somewhere. I mean, I'd do it for the wall. But even then, I know it'd be a joke. Like, I'd probably just slap on defensive. What are you? Yes, still value this. Just get accuracy through volume. Let's fire. We'll do a couple of games in this ship. Oh no. free experience that. I mean, even my AA ships, like, there's better skills to do. Now, I'm definitely free experiencing through this, because this is, no, not as too much of a grind for me to even bother. Do I have... Was there anybody actually set to the ship? What ship, Nagato? It's a Suchi. I have too many captains. Alright, you're for the Yami, Ismail, Heisen, Amagi, Hiraguma. I don't see it. I highly doubt I put him on a different ship. Well, that's a premium ship, so that guy volunteered. I don't see this buff being worth it. I don't know, maybe this less guns getting knocked out. Definitely. Concealment's king. Not burning is like a fucking godsend. I will probably do a couple, 2-3 games maybe in the ship. Maybe once I get to 35,000 and then I'm free experiencing the right out of this bad boy. Slap on you, slap on you. Slap on you. Yes. Don't give a shit if I get detonated. We have how many of you? It's good enough for my liking. Wait, how many of these? What does this give? No, you fucking commander. Save you for operations or some 200% bullshit. Alright, so equipment. I still check these out of panic. What is my range? 20 kilometers. Paranoia. That's all that is, just pure paranoia. These things seem fucking worthless still. Wait, is everything on resupply? Because I'm doing a few battles in this bad boy. Not equipment, exterior, enabled. Enabled. Well, I might as well get this and this. Might as well get that. And well, bam. We're off to the races. More likely except for the Amagi, because I'm just going right through that garbage ass ship I don't like. I'm just gonna play until I get it to the highest number. Obviously, for this, 100K. So once I get over 35,000, we're free experiencing out of this. Hopefully, that's gonna cause us to get our wins in this thing. A Visby, interesting. Mahan, Duke. You know what? With that stupid comment, I'd love to take a AA Spec Furious Taco into a double tier 4 CV game and just see how god awful it is.
Battle starts.
Do this, do that. I forgot to run my freaking pre-roll bullshit. So I have no idea who's seeing commercial, if there's one even being played. Kind of wish I could put a 2-minute pre-roll so I could give me some more time while I go deal with the dogs and coffee. Bongs is still a moderator because he's Bongs. I said you're still a moderator, but just because you're Bongs. I mean, I don't force you to work like, you know, a certain pirate kitten does. Makes you do everything. Dude, if she does clan battles, I... Wait, Senpai's making people work now? Oh my god. I mean, you can't throw out the idea and then go, oh, that asshole's making me do my idea. What an asshole. But I feel so bad for Kitten this coming up clan battle season. I really think it's going to make her not want to play the game anymore again. Because all she's got to listen to is somebody who doesn't understand comp, and the only solution they have is to stop reverse. Aim a little bit low. They should land high because he is angled in. Okay, turned out. I miss the old days of us banning everybody and then, you know, letting them back in. Like, that was so much fun on Static's fucking stream. Hey, Omar's here. Let's ban him. Really? My fucking rudder?
Fire alarm!
Fuck's sake.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, I had to repair that. I'm popping this early so it becomes active. Oh, fuck. There's a flint here?
Fighter airborne.
Well, our DD's dead. Fucking dumbass. Oh, look, you're sending torpedoes against a ship that knows you're sending torpedoes. Why? Because you turned out, you smoked up way too fucking late. The carrier's got you spotted. Your engine's probably been knocked out. Oh, look. Who could have foreseen such horrors coming to this poor guy? I'm waiting for the flint to open. Oh my god. Why flint? Of course, over pens, because, you know, who needs citadels these days? Well, I love being everybody's focus of attention. My fucking staring again. Okay, fuck you, King George. Fucking 8G spanning piece of shit battleship. Do that because I'm gonna have to turn because there's a flint. Yeah, God forbid I get a citadel and some asshole sitting broadside. What the fuck kind of dispersion was that shit? Alright, we're outnumbered here. We lost this. A's a complete waste of time. Fuck you, Flint.
Fire alarm!
God, fucking HE from everybody. Fucking, you know... HE spam is what's really the fucking bane of this game. It always has been. Fucking skillless, useless, fucking idiots. Just sit there and can fire HE and have a good fucking game. Fucking skillless fucking shells. Oh, but look, let's watch the overpens. On a broadside target. Okay, it's double citadel, so bitching still works. Oh, look, I'm fucking dead. Fucking goddamn fucking HE spam from everybody. Fucking staring knocked out twice, which forces me to use a fucking repair party and one fucking fire from a fucking KGV. Fucking piece of shit. Everybody's at 0 karma, so there's no point in actually fucking reporting anybody. I'm running an ad break. I'm getting coffee. I'm gonna go cool off. Well, if they manage to win that game, I don't see how. So let's go fucking HE spam at high terror. My favorite cruiser. I just don't get people. Our trunk is still going. Oh, that's right, because you're a moderator. I just, sometimes you just gotta let it out. I mean, More HE bombs. Now, I did spec in the AA on my Hindenburg.
艦長総員戦闘配置できております。
We're just gonna go half speed. Smallin should hopefully get a cap. Holland hopefully supports the shimmy. Let's go look at karma ratings. Well, this is going to be an interesting battle from all the colors. We'll say that much. No, I don't want to watch myself on Twitch. Now, the carrier is protecting his DD that's going to go in. Petrov, food for Germans, because free IFHE. Continue our half speed. Grozovoy's going in. Why would you even give a Grozovoy fighters? It's got, like, I don't know, defensive fire and really good AA. Stripping some AA off the Petro. Petro's still missing, luckily. I'm still missing him. Now I got fucking Montana shooting me. Nope. Nope, I don't want none of that. Aim right there, because I think he's going slow. I'm going to die for this island. Fucking the battleships are on different goddamn firing, which is going to make it a pain in the ass for me to turn. I think the asshole's shooting me. Fuck me. The fuck was that? Oh, probably the Repub. Fuck off, Republic. And this is why cruisers don't fucking push up anymore. Well, if you ass clowns want to use your fucking Deadeye, I'm gonna sit fucking behind you. I need to get heals. I can't support because our battleships refuse to want to take any sort of damage. So, you know what? The better solution is just, in all honesty, fuck them. Good luck. I'm out of here. Good luck getting anything done without a cruiser. Fucking Grozvoy. I'm gonna have all the battleships shooting at me again. Three people targeting me. That's a rush shot. Nah, he's gonna speed up. You know what? I mean, what does a report do? A report literally does nothing. I mean, the only report that matters is chat ban, so you gotta get the idiots to say something in chat. But, I mean, you know, a Thunderer, I guarantee you, is probably using Deadeye. You know, look how far that guy is from battle. Do you understand you could be so much closer getting better accuracy? But no. It's sit at range. I'm just whatever, hoping. That's just a hope. Really? 400? Whatever. Shimmy's dead. I mean, yes, the meme is Battleship Hindenburg. But why am I taking the damages all the thing? The Vermont, okay, you're slow as shit. I'll give you that. But you also were just sitting in the back. Aiming at gun number 2, gun number 1. Stalingrad's probably looking at me, if not all the goddamn battleships on the other side. I can't go against... I can't go up against this shit. Like, everybody left this side now. I've got to heal. I gotta make my turn while his guns are looking... Now they're reloaded. He's gonna hit me hard. I gotta do a gamer turn. Oh, thank God it's HE. That could have been so bad. I can't afford to fire. I can't. 7 people. 7 people. What the actual fuck? I can't. These are just block chalk. Look at what the potential cost me, though. 27,000 damage? It's pathetic. Just in case Stalingrad's still broadside, when I'm going to go back to the HE. Thank God he's still got HE loaded. I've got to use a heal. I mean, there's 17k off that guy. German AP will wreck you, but you need to be broadside. I really don't have time to burn while I'm trying to heal. Just maintain an angle. I'm as good as dead now. Especially with the Thunderer shooting at me. And I highly doubt I'm going to do about 4,000 worth of damage. Oh my God, he missed. He needs to die. Needs to die. He's not missing those. Stalingrad saved some sort of damages. Why? I should have just sat behind the battleships at the start of the game instead of trying to go in and supporting a DD. Fucking getting blasted by everybody and... Well, let's go see how that crappy Nagato game was. Fucking rudder. Twice. It's, oh my god. Oh my god, we won. No, we lost. What the hell? Why did I get Research Bureau shit? Is that done by experience now? Why, for the love of God, am I this high on this scoreboard? Why am I that high on this scoreboard when I died 5 minutes into the game due to fucking HE spam? Oh, thank you for the raid, Dr. Drunk. Once again, well, maybe I'll just do it anyways. You brought all the viewers. So, like, shout out would be just courtesy at this point. Thank you for the follow, Tetsu, Scrubs. For the follow, thanks for the raid once again. I'm redoing my, what the hell, IGM Battleship regrind. I mean, it definitely tells you something about the team, but I mean, like, you know, anybody that was there watching that, like, there's no business, I have no business being up there. I should have been where the Ranger was. I mean, this guy YOLO's a Flint. You know, I don't know what universe that works out in. Alright, so how many losses is that? That's 2. We better win this next one. Shiratsu... No, I'm done with you, Fuso, so you can go fuck yourself. Let's get you. It's only a 14-point captain, so it's whatever. I mean, my mistake there was going there. You know, I stayed too long. No support. You know, as soon as I saw the DD YOLOing a Flint, I should have just turned and ran. Like, that's not a good situation. Fucking KGV can just sit there and not get Citadel, but yet constantly put out my rudder because his aim is so fucking bad. Well, at least there's some tier 8s. I mean, map always plays a role in everything, but at the same time, you gotta recognize the situation, like the Hindenburg game I was just in. I'm high detectability. Why am I getting that close? They're rail-S guns. But at the same point, you know, when I rotated back, why are 7 people even targeting me? That means no one else is in range of 7 people. If it wasn't for the nice Stalingrad going broadside and taking 17k, I wouldn't have even gotten decent damage.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Because you're bad. I mean, that's why. Would I do the Nagato in... less than 20 games? Like, I don't like... Or no, the Fuso? Like, how many games in the Fuso? Yeah, I flagged the shit out of it. But, I mean, still... Oh, crap. This map... it shouldn't take you that long to grind out of Tier 5. Jet Age, thank you for the follow. Yes. As far as all this bottom crap goes, I believe in simplistic stuff, and who gives a shit about that? What are you bitching about a sword now, Bongs? Schedules whenever the hell I can. It looked like it stopped snowing, which means I'm probably going to have to go shovel. So we're going to do 2 more games, and then I'm out of here. Well, like I said, I'm going to try to prioritize shooting tier 8s for that bonus EXP. Fucking North Carolina. How dare you use island cover if you're broadside-ish. That's only because I had to rush those shots. Those aren't going to hit. Like I was saying, guaranteed 1 overpen. I'm really surprised they even hit. Goddamn fucking... Oh, shit. There's a Farragut in front of me. There's a Gajimata. DD's always... Oh, you fucking asshole. Well, I think the Synop is thinking the same thing. Something in smoke shooting me is we lose a cruiser, yay. Torpenuses. There literally is nobody to shoot at this guy. Just realized we're doing standard battles, so...
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Just, there's no point. I'm gonna get overrun. Good position, Bismarck, with your nice fucking cathedral. Well, that could have been so much worse.
Enemy cruiser detected.
There's no point in shooting. Let one of these tier 8s come up here and take some of the damage. They weren't going too bad, but now they're getting bad. Like, this is about the time of night things go horrible. North Cal, because it's a North Cal and bonus experience. Angled up, aim a little low, aim high. Or aim a little back and high. God, I missed my priority target. Nice 4K on him. Slow down to still offer some sort of support. I did pretty good in the Fuso. Like, I'm doing much better at the lower tiers, but I'm doing, you know, good damages at... Oh, my God, fucking smoke. I'm doing good S damage. There's no point in carrying. I mean, like, it's so hard to carry if you're not in a destroyer, if you're not in a meta DD, especially if you're going solo. Like, we've already lost 2 DDs. This game's over. We lost. Their DDs have to fuck up so bad for us to pull this out. That guy's gunning it. Oh my God, there's dispersion. Like, seriously? And I connect anyways. The only chance we have is their 2 DDs are low. We've got to kill them. Elba is... I don't know. New Orleans, shoot the fucking Farragut. I need to wait for him to make his turn. That's Gaja Torps. I didn't think he would turn that way. Fuck you, you little piece of shit, DD. I should be safe from his torps. There's a London. Oh, look, their 2DD's colossally fucked up. There's just no radar in this game. Except for their Cleveland. Oh my god, fuck off, tier 8s. Oh, look, ours fucking... Oh my god. Oh, good hydro, buddy. Awesome hydro. On torps that never gonna hit you. I can tell you're a top tier player. You must be the leader of your clan. You must make all the decision makings. Fucking hydro. Fucking DDs are dead. All the torps were spotted coming after a New Orleans and me. Fuck. I love people that fucking do that stupid ass shit. You're not going full steam. At this point, I'm ripping off turret traverse and putting aim on. I just don't understand. Like, why are you rushing in to fucking half the enemy
The
team?
enemy team has taken the lead.
Especially against a cruiser that's got torpedoes. Oh, is your hydro gonna save your dumbass? There's no way your hydro is gonna save you from your fucking stupidity. Oh look, there's another torpedo cruiser. Fuck you and your shitty goddamn dispersion game.
The enemy team has
God.
taken the lead.
The huge pile of razors would be an improvement, buddy. A huge improvement. This is like a shit show sandwich that everybody's enjoying. Time to just solely focus on the tier 8s, because this is a loss.
The enemy
Pulling
team
this
has
back
taken
is going to
the
be a
lead.
small miracle. Fuck you, Cleveland. Fuck you, assholes, for taking my EXP. Oh my god, naval warfare weapons. Oh my god. And he's on the enemy team. And Omar would be fucking banned in a minute. And then we'd probably let him back in the chat. Just to ban him again and then let him back in and then ban him repeatedly 12 times a day. God, I miss Omar. North Cal. You know what? At this point, I might as well just slap on the fucking I have no skill shells. Why did I aim low? He's too far away. It seemed like a fair fight, so let's count the ships that were over there. London, 1. Iowa, 2. Sinop, 3. Fiji, 4. North Carolina, 5. Yes, 1v5. Definitely sounds fair. I bet you it was the fucking hydro that made you want to do it. Fucking Christ. And he beached, so I probably overshot, because I'm a horrible shot at range. God, I missed my fucking priority target. Massachusetts reversed. Playing with my speed. You're going forward? It's just a matter of, can you get going in time to run into my shells? No, because you're slower than dog shit. And I don't consider that a good running into my shells either. Oh look, Russian biased. Oh, thank God the mask can't aim for shit. I'm so glad the only living battleship is, like, their bottom tier battleship, me. Time to get spotted by Naoba. Targeted by everybody left in this fucking game. Don't need part of target, tell me that shit. Oh, look! It's like I knew. You're too far. Any time now, Synop. Might as well just get all the guns to bear on this guy. You know, because 25k damage is like superior damage in this world. If you had good games yesterday, Crump, I'd be like, okay, today I'm taking a break. Definitely pull this off. Oh, look, it's a full health North Carolina. Oh, look, it's a full health North Carolina. Oh, look, it's an air full health Amagi. Like, oh my god. You know what? We're just going to turn in and just go die. This is pointless. It's absolutely pointless. Their lowest health ship is the Massachusetts, who's probably healed a crap ton up. You know, I have no clue what the hell anyone else is doing. He's got so many fires, this is just going to be redundancy. Oh, I love just getting blasted in the face. Fuck you, kill stealing for the win.
An enemy cruiser.
Huh, didn't need part of target tell me all this shit was here. Oh! Oh, jeez. I'm shocked and appalled that we lost him. That's one fire. Does he let it burn? Thank you for letting it burn. I should legitimately just compliment that guy. Oh, let's panic fucking fighter. Fuck all you full health pieces of shit. He's still burning. Yeah, you're just gonna go right through me. Alright, time to go check out... I can't even report our Bismarck. I'm going to anyways. I'm going to waste a report just to try to silence...
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Just to try to silence him, his behavior check, because that's the only report that does anything. Storm. You need to go back to 0 fucking karma. We'll just hit that out in case he accidentally said something in chat. Put him at 0 karma. Because that's what we do. I'm definitely ripping off turret traverse and getting better accuracy. Dispersion on this thing is just god-awful. Turret traverse is god-awful on this thing, too. Oh, I don't even know what the hell that's for anymore. Equipment. Give me my goddamn equipment. What does that put the dispersion down to? That fucking turret traverse, though. Alright. And I have to do this stupid ass ad break bullshit while we find a match. So, I'm gonna run that now and then hit the battle button. As I look for that. There we go. Thank God we won the Hindi game, otherwise this would have been over with, like, I mean, the enemy team started doing what our team started doing. You know, the guys willing to push up, pushed up. The guys who had their dead eye just fucking ran. $20 left. 15 seconds left. Wait. Yeah. So what do we got to contend with? I like this matchmaking a little bit better. Sort of. I mean, I was like off and on. Like, I was more or less off than on for a while. I've been doing this more because I just... Shit happened with the YouTube and the channel, and it sucked the will to do anything YouTube related except for streams, so I've been trying to stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I'm not going to enjoy the snow shoveling. It's dark out. And the temperature's dropping quickly. What did I say? 2-3 games? So this is probably going to be the last one. Before I go hit the snow shoveling, because I'm out of coffee. I'm sort of out of coffee. Hello, Dream. Standard battle. Once again, there's no reason to push. Thank you, Colorado, for being fucking naked. Oh, we got hit with the real bad storm. Oh, Jesus. Like 3-4 days ago. Like a foot of snow. Now it's just... I gotta get out there before they're talking about freezing rain, so... Before there's a huge ice chunk in front of the driveway. Two DDs, and one of ours is not here. Oh, great. There's a Pepsi can. There was a Pepsi can. I'm starting to get too far to the side. Who the oh my God. I'd have to say maybe it's an inch. Maybe an inch or more. Nothing really bad. Definitely gonna be lazy and just whip out the snowblower anyways. It is kind of heavy packing snow. Oh, you're fucking turning that way, so I'm never gonna get shots in on you. I've now committed way too goddamn far to this side. I need to turn back myself. I'm gonna be aggressive. Well, I'm tired of not shooting. My patience is worn thin. Oh, the dogs are not happy about the snow. Let me tell you this, because half the backyard they cannot run around in. And I literally have to shovel the grass for them to piss and shit. It's that deep. Oh my God, it's the famous streamer Shepherd Pie. who's also a dirty CV man. And there's fucking Colorado over here. I guess we're gonna commit to fucking being one-line pieces of garbage. You're gonna turn in and speed up. There's no way. And I overshot anyway. Double New York. I don't like being broadside to that. I also don't like the Colorado. Not really. I can't stand your AP rockets. I had to convince a Richthofen in rank to go after a destroyer with 1,000 HP, and it was a Summers. Well, I got AP rockets. So what? They're going to kill him, dude. It's a Summers. You won't even lose a plane. That was a game that actually got me to rank to gold. Ranked out of silver with that. Fucking Pepsi can. Why are you shooting AP at me? I feel insulted. That's probably just going to completely miss him. I'll take that as a miss. Oh, your AP fucking did as much as my bullshit overpen. I like hearing those bounces. It's about time. We are drastically outnumbered. I need to pull a gamer turn. Well, if I'm going to bully anybody, bully in New York. That's going to hurt. Trying to use this island to make my turn. This is going to hurt. Oh, now all these guys are on the 1-2 line. And yes, awesome positions. It's a damn shame everybody's fucking over here. You're not even moving. I'm gonna go abuse some island cover for a minute. Oh, might as well pop that button. No, hit the Konisberg. I'm sure that's who you were asking for. No, fuck that. That's a Leander. Can you reload any slower guns? I have a feeling he's going to turn out a bit. Why do you continue to sail in a straight line? Why is he not getting punished?
Our team has taken the lead.
Your turn to go take some damage, Colorado. Oh no, you're abusing your naked ass island cover. Oh, those are bad shots. Unless he gets deleted, those are really bad shots. Yeah. Yeah, just sit behind the island with your fucking Deadeye. I'm blaming Deadeye and everything. That's going to be the tomorrow's stream title. It's all Deadeye's fucking fault. A Marblehead. There you go, Deadeye did it. You know, like, for these lower tiers, it's just, it's not worth it, because 9 times out of 10, there's a cruiser within your detectability. Colorado, hit the fucking W button. Fuck you, you can sit here and get bum rushed, dude. Enjoy it. Good luck running away, bitch. Yes, awesome game plan to use the island cover. Do you realize we're outnumbered? I'm low. It'd be nice for somebody else to get shot at, take some of this damage. No, 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 not your naked ass. Just sit behind an island. I don't understand that game. I'm not... You guys gotta recognize the situation for what it is. There's one battleship out there spotting the old-fashioned way, i.e. getting shot at. Staying behind island cover, letting him die, is bad. It doesn't help anybody. It should whack this guy. Really? The one shell I follow is the only shell that hits the... Fuck you, game. I'm just... I mean, luckily we're winning this. These three guys committed to this side. Gotta aim high for the plunging flyer. The Colorado's gotta be a new player. Especially if you're naked. Do we recommit? Alright, let's recommit. But definitely let's make sure he was AFK. I mean, the Atlanta and the Eagle have been sitting there waiting for these guys to come to them, not realizing they're on the 1-2 line. So the Atlanta done jack all the... Who knows what he did? He loaded in late, twiddled his thumb, probably went and jerked off. Told his girlfriend he's getting bullied by some stupid asshole. I'm never gonna Citadel. It's German after all. Oh my god, the Colorado's dying. Yeah, now you know how I felt, asshole. Fuck you, Island. Islands are OP. What is that guy doing? Oh, it's Colorado. He's going slow. Okay, the Iron Duke is dead. Ooh, nice. Wish I would have gotten a little bit more damage. Colorado should... New York. Somebody's going to finish him off. Oh, look, the Iron Duke died. Alright, Bongsy Poo. Yeah, this is my last game anyways, Bong, so I won't need you. The Colorado is reversed. Oh my god. Fucking island. Enemy Colorado's dead. He's got... a New York, Colorado, Atlanta, Perth. These guys are losing this side. We're gonna wait for you to make your gamer turn to drop torpedoes on me. Yes, we are. Be a good little Leander. Let me get all the overpens. Wow. Okay, I whiffed. Here's his torpedo drop. One overpen. I love this game. The question is, does he do the other side? Oh, look, torpenosis! Man, I'm so glad I put that accuracy module on. Oh, I aim too high. I hate 4x2 setups.
Our team has taken the lead.
You're gonna wiggle this way. I need this. Oh my god, I finally got a decent hit. Quick, guns. Of course he's gonna go dark. I hope to God. It looks good. It looks good. It is good. Question is, where the hell did he drop his torpedoes at? And I'm broadside to New York, who is definitely looking at me. I really ain't got the HP to deal with that shit. I really don't want to deal with the Eisenhower wagon either.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Luckily, the New York wasn't loaded. But I guarantee you the Eisenhower wagon is looking at me. He's the correct target because he's the lowest health. He's also burning and flooding. So let's help him die faster.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Let's abuse island cover. And let's think about 2 million potential damage. Almost 100k damage game. I need to get nose into the New York. I need to load. He's definitely looking at me. Come on, 5k. Thank you, 100k damage. Oh, do you guys hear those fucking bounces? Oh, yeah. We're just gonna go dark, if that's even a thing at this point. Of course it isn't. 14 kilometer detectability, and it goes to the map. Just gonna fucking reverse bow in. Hopefully I can keep bouncing shells. Oh, I love that sound. Except for when my shells do it to them. Hopefully New York doesn't wise up and slap on the AG. He's still angled away. Really, Marblehead? You're gonna talk shit? I should just blast the Marblehead. Where is our Marblehead? If I was in New York, I'd shoot the Marblehead. Oh, thank God the Atlanta got the kill on him. Not our shit-talking Marblehead who thought his shit didn't stink. Let's see. Yep. Gotta love players like that. Oh, I legitimately ground out the Fuso, good sir. It just stopped snowing out there, Mr. Griefer, fucking no country person. And I need to go out and shovel the snow before the temperature drops below 0 tonight. I am grinding through. I've come to the conclusion I can't stand a Nagato. It is manual work. Oh, look. The guy who, like, who knows what the hell he did. Besides loading so late. What, is clan battles going on? Is it that stupid brawl shit? No. Yeah, it's under, thank God. What the hell did I get steel for this time? I don't know. Who cares? Alright, we're going to collect my containers for the day. I did get a combat mission from Twitch for watching Drunk and literally dropping in and saying hello. 1 minute later, Twitch gave me a lovely mission, so thank Dr. Drunk for that. Also, thank Dr. Drunk for the raid. Would like to thank all the new followers. Thank Mr. Bongs for gifting subs out to Shittermoto and some other fine gentlemen. I don't know, because I was collecting containers. Yeah, I open up my containers on Sunday. I just hit the all button. So, who the hell is excellent? Let's see, we got Boo, GP. Well, we did GP yesterday. Boo's already at 100. Yeah, apparently Moto's alive. I don't really believe it myself. So, I mean, there's that. Mats are too big. Boo's got too many. We're just gonna go, I guess, hit up GP. I have this stuff written down somewhere. Alright, so let's see. Who else do... Let's see. Shepard, thank you for follow. Speed, thank you for the follow. Jet, thank you for the follow. Crump Armor, thank you for the follow. Scrubs, thank you for the follow. Drunk, again, for the raid. I don't know why it's not showing bongs subbing people, but I know one of them was Shittermoto. And on that, we're going to do this. And we are going to end the stream. I want to appreciate everybody coming out, even all the lurkers. I hope everybody has a good day. Enjoy GP and just tell them I called them a shitter. So, we're just going to hit them up now.